Oh, hey, you're Brandon Harris with Union LA, right?
Yeah, it's me.
Man, what's good? I'm Pete.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lonnie alongside Jenny Hopper and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown. Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season. I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris. And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality as well. Something about both of them just oozes star power. And none of that will matter once they get on the court. We'll have to let their game talk about. Well, the drama is setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick to join the Club Circuit. And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Luke Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Holding out the looking at the high flyers. It's Devontae Mills at the line. Then Jason Brockton is 2 and 3. Down low, we got a team of Ben Bell and Liam Callahan. Good looking dunk on display right there. Using just one man to finish it off. He just makes it so even when he's going for part of the making especially on his dunk. It's so impressive. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters. So at the end of the day, he had to make business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice. And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere. Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players so far. It's funny, I think MP will complement Harris' game perfectly if MP had chosen the Union Elite. Now here's Fox. And down it goes for 2. Now here's Diaz. Finds Bird. Bird, no good. Completely unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It would have been an easy jumper. Back to MP. There's the triple. And Union Elite with the rebound. And as we mentioned earlier, been down of sorts against MP this season. Albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on. And hopefully we don't let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but true point on the court is very flat. And lots of contact there. And we'll shoot 2. From short range, easily stoppable. The big players at this level have to gain ownership on all game-related properties. And he was good on the second. Union Elite trailing here. And here's Mitchell. Pass out to Harris. Back to Bird. Diaz. With just 5 to shoot. It's Mitchell. It doesn't take a lifeline scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done. What is great about Harris is that he gets the rim from multiple levels. That's what's required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role. And Union Elite with possession. Trailing by 2. Terrific job to get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella. Good. And that assist goes to me. Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense. Fine third. You can go tracking that shot through every frame. Nice anticipation and great block. Down one goes. Boy, it is fun watching him at the controller. Just the way he created for his teammates. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from that game. And the knock by MP. There was some mustard on that one. Not leaving any room for error. I love the power. Sending a message. Defense kill. Don't miss me.
Now Harris. Covered by Mills.
Fine Kurt. Here's the 6 on the shot. Mitchell's shot is on. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of fans. Well, the Nolan he is certainly trying to pass at this point in the season.
But I imagine they're also here
Check
to check out
Mills and Harris.
Outside Giannis. Now Harris. Left side. Back to Mitchell.
To the left wing. Let's go from B. On the offensive ball. I give Harris credit for getting accurate on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket. Off outside. Mills. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page. Harris outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. Down low.
And as we've watched all these players over the course of the season,
you can see that they're really added to the Liverpool. To try to get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that he has made. Now here's Diaz. Okay, warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. It's one up from 19.
Harris
out of the wing.
Stolen away by Gove. Brock with it.
Mitchell covering. Pass to Mills. From the arc. Drills it from deep. I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there. Firing when open. Diaz with it. Inside.
Sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult, especially while they're
That's the play we'll remember from this game. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line. Yeah, that's true. It could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone can make it. But those who do know each other from their experience here. He made a courageous attempt to get inside. But the defense forms the ball, and he can't attack. That is good for Brock. They're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now. Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there. Now here's Diaz. No scoring in from him, but that's likely to change.
Pass to Rock. That's good. Harris comes up with the assist.
He being worried about it inside. He kicked it out for the outside.
From deep to You look at both of these teams, some great depth out there. And with the amount of games taking place in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had. Back to the end. He locks up the
and it's finished off by Harris.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the horn from the hoop.
That's the big
Another free for the Lions. And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point. Pass to Harris. The three-pointer is off the mark. And some fantastic passing for them in this one. The ball is flying around. Looks like a disciplined, well-coached team out there. Knocks down the triple. They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds space. Outside Diaz. Mitchell. By Brown.
And the spring in that young man's step,
Great elevation. He got up in the air so fast.
He was almost caught off guard.
When you can throw it in high school like you can, you're looking to do it as often as possible. The clock runs out and you're heading to halftime. High Fly has led this one up by 15. Don't move from us, so we'll be back right after this. Welcome back for the second half. As MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris in the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive. No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago. To the middle. Here's Will. From deep, it's MP. Offensive board. Chalk up two right there. Well, it's not very hard to keep that gigantic Calican off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you. Pass out to Harris. Mitchell. Back to Harris. With some sauce. Impressing everyone in the gym. Well, that phone's going viral. It'd be millions of views. He's the leading scorer in the game. Has been this Here are the High Flyers down. And right side. That three off the mark. Here's Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Back to Harris.
That's why they have guys in there. Finally, man. On the wing, it's MP.
He's covered by Harris. MP with the bucket. In the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range. Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots. Mitchell outside. Harris hits the pick. To the paint.
How the fuck did he bang that shit?
And then Brandon Harris screams. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders.
Batted by Robert. Difficult situation for Union Elite. To the inside.
From deep,
that was good. Little picking up the assist. And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted. Now it's timeout call by Union Elite. And he's really making a difference out here. And he's just torching the distance. They haven't been able to put any plays down so far.
Location? I'm not sure, but Griffin Vibes, location might have my location. Share locations. You don't want to do that shit. Like you're hiding something. I said there are a lot of locations down there. A lot of locations down here. Locations. Pop bombers, baddies.
To the
middle.
middle.
Three-pointer. Kept alive by Union Elite. 2-3. Jake misses again.
He
just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out
of rhythm in the worst way. And here's MP on the outside. And the high flyers another triple. He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today? He's like an astronaut fighting space out there. And shot from Bird, no good. You can see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that. Let's go. MP with the bucket. They keep finding ways to have their lead, and it just continues to grow. All facets of their game aren't clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there. Kicks it to Mitchell.
And
Diaz. To stop the run. It's good. Shot nice score from the jumper by Diaz. And the high flyers are here. Here's Mills. He has 6. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact either. Oh, definitely. We've seen this set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out, he's just at another level. Back to Pagan. Pass now to Harris. 6 to shoot. Little hesitant to get in the way as he bursts to the hoop. On the wing is MP. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Bullish.
Now Harris. Now covered
by MP.
Now
Pagan. Back to Bullish. From outside the arc. Doesn't go from. Here's the high flyer. Biggest lead for them was 24. But that one drops for 2. And Union Elite has possession. Outside Pagan. Pass now to Harris. Holding by KC. On the wing is MP. He's covered by Harris. Here's MP on the outside. Nails the 3-pointer. He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
And it's finished off by Harris. We can't say enough
for his individual performance so far. Even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department. And here's MP on the outside. 3 for the Flyers. It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright. Here's Harris. Pagan making the play.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
And MP gets it to go.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Harris.
And count it from 19 feet away.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
And it's high flies with the ball. Here's
MP. And he's doing the blast on the lamp. Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
On
the wing, Harris.
From 17 feet out. And again, hits the bucket.
He used every bit of his height to pull up for that jumper. And that's really good. He can elevate his lead look after taking. It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table. Passing out to Harris. Holding by KC. MP with it. Going by Harris. And the dunk by MP. Oh man, I'd love to be young again. It makes you a little sentimental, doesn't it? I mean, I was kind of always a layup guy, but it looks like a lot of fun. Here's Coolidge. Back to Pagan. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Harris. Coolidge. Let's it go. Gunn brings it down. And here's Mel. And here's MP on the other side. It's the 3 to go. Harris with it. Outside for Pagan. The pick from Harris. They again. And Harris draws the double. And the ball is shot out. He it up here. Now Robert. And he's going for the alley-oop. O'Neal with the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mills. MP. Another purple. And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin. Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game. And finish. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP. Ooh, the dive, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor. Mitchell outside.
So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
And impressive performance from the high flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already. Without question, Danny. And on the flip side, for the Union Elite, a tough loss. Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his high flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They got to put it behind them and just move on. And that'll do it for this one. For Danny Mauger and Rick Hugo, this is Joe Mommy saying thanks for being with us. Good game out there, man. People are talking. Man. Those guys are legit. I can see why I said they would have been a good fit. Yeah, man. I love how good it up. Even though you made the All-Star team already. Come on, I'm always going to say. Good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select. This is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings. Can't stress that enough. With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to do the MVP. I know how important this is. If you could pull that off, that would be massive. If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me. It's my agent.
Talent, but you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup.
Ice football. Yeah, I know all about bro. Well, then you know it's game serious.
last one.
You ready, MP? You got to play the game your life and you just receive that cheat. Yo, I know I picked you last time we played J1, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're going to take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight. Yeah, but you're checking price. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all.
Hey, Tyson.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joel Lumby with Diddy Hogger and Craig Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today. When it comes to the top talent, Craig, Nancy, McCollum, and Keith, right after some of the more well-known names on the list, you can look up and down these rosters. Any of these kids could be stars. EYBL is the consensus top league. There's talent built these rosters. A great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for? For the Nike EYBL All-Star Squad.
So. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the ring. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
Audience starts with Joe.
I find the party, guys. Find how you party. Yeah, fine.
Johnson getting the nod at the point guard. Jonathan Lax, his partner in the backcourt. Ice McCall will get a lot of attention out there on the wing. And finally, Robinson and Pachumsky give them a potent combo in the post. For the West Coast All-Stars, their starting five begins with Devontae Mills at point. Jaden Moore is the two. MP gets the nod at small forward. Brandon Harris is the power forward, and it's Miles Thunderstone at the pivot. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
That one drops for two.
There's no let-up in McCall's game. He puts constant pressure on the defense.
From deep, it's MP. And the rebound goes to... And it'll be the EYBL All-Stars off the tip.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
McCall, no good. For the Nike EYBL All-Star squad, it starts with Joey Johnson getting the nod at the point guard. Jonathan Lax, his partner in the backcourt. Ice McCall will get a lot of attention out there on the wing. And finally, Robinson and Pachumsky give them a potent combo in the post. For the West Coast All-Stars, their starting five begins with Devontae Mills at point. Jaden Moore is the two. MP gets the nod at small forward. Brandon Harris is the power forward, and it's Miles Thunderstone at the pivot. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch him show off here tonight.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
And that one's good from MP.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Now here's Johnson. Now guarded by Mills. McCall for three. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
And it's MP missing. To the inside. And Lack with the slam.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
MP down low. Working on McCall. It's good.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there for Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch. The best way to run a low-risk offense is to get high percentage looks.
Outside, Lack. Perchumsey, covered now by Stone. Swings it to McCall. Off the mark there with the three. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. From deep, it's MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 of 6 to start the game.
Whether it was the play call or the look the defense was giving, if you're that open, you have to let it rip.
Swings it to McCall. Up top, Lack. Rebounded by Stone. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Lack. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The West All-Stars leading this one. Outside, MP. Stone, left side. Back to MP. Inside. Here's Moore. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're starting to grow a little lead here, hoping to really catch fire.
Yeah, if they can keep this momentum rolling, they could pull ahead in a big way.
Now here's Perchumsey. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Oh, wheeling that one in for two. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. And MP gets it to go.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's Lack. Here's Perchumsey. Sinks that one from the post. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Leftos Asmoglu. Brian Colon.
On defense, the West.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Pass to Leftos. Brandon Harris with some nice D. To the paint. MP. Guarded by Cologne. And McCall gets the ball.
Well, Lack's on his toes out there. He's focused on the movement of his teammates and looking to find the open man.
And here's MP on the outside. And the rebound goes to EYBL. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's MP. 18 points for him. Gets the three to fall.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Aslanoglu outside. McCall. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 of 8 shooting night.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Aslanoglu outside. Outside, Black. And they waste no time getting those 3 points right back.
Black with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
And here's MP on the outside. The rebound by Leftos. The UIBL trailing. Outside, Black. McCall. Back to Lack. Swings it to McCall. And here's Cologne. For 3. With just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Schrader. Now MP. Good D by Bryant Cologne. And so it's the EYBL with it. Aslanoglu, that's good. Now Moore. And here's MP on the outside. Again, MP missing. McCall. It's in and good for a 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
From deep, it's MP. Yes, it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest. Cologne on the outside. McCall. Uncovered. They get it again. Lack. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable. Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
Up top, McCall. He's got 14. Lack for 3. Out of bounds, it'll be WCBL ball.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Drew Robinson. Joey Jackson.
Mills has it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. They get the board, and he gets it to go.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Black. No good on the 3, and that concludes the first half. The West All-Stars out in front, up by 7. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
McCall for 3. With that miss, he's now shooting 50% from the floor, 6 of 12. And the dunk by MP.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Now McCall. He's got 14. Johnson up top. Black. There's the triple. And Harris pulls down the rebound. MP down low. He's against McCall. It's MP.
What?
He missing. And here we go. Outside, it's Johnson. Jacks up with three. The West All-Stars pull it down. MP with the look. And MP throws it down hard.
Ooh, he's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. It's showtime.
And why not? The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And Moore picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Outside, it's Johnson. Kicks it to McCall. Basket's made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
Now Moore. From deep, it's MP. The offensive rebound. Basket, good.
And Harris overcoming the contest. He was ready to outwork the inside D.
Johnson with the rock. He's picked up by Mills. Black, good.
That's what you call passing a teammate open, guiding him perfectly.
MP with the look. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
Outside, Robinson. Kicks it to Johnson. Now here's McCall, covered by MP. And Harris with the rejection.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
And they double up MP. Rebounded by Pachumsi. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. 11-point game. Kicks it to McCall. Takes the three. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 attempts.
Well, we talk about McCall's shooting ability often, and he's just so good at cashing in from beyond the arc.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Outside, Lack. Kicks it to Johnson. The West All-Stars pull it down.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue, no idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
Impressive job of creating that kind of look.
It's Cologne on the wing. The three-pointer goes.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Pass MP from downtown. On target from long range. And now Johnson. To the middle. Robinson. And it's blocked by Harris. Now MP. Guarded by Cologne. MP with the bucket.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now here's Cologne. Back to Johnson. Outside, Black. Kicks it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. That shot doesn't fall. On the wing, it's MP. The three. Johnson with the rebound. Good for another field goal. Now 50% on the night, 5 of 10.
Gotta appreciate the hustle from Lack in transition. That's what it takes to score on the fast break.
And the West
All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
The West with the ball, leading by 12. And here's MP on the outside. Drops it in from long range.
An unbelievable contribution from him. He scored over half their points so far.
For Chumpsy, outside. Kicks it to Johnson. And that's good. And so Pachumsky picks up the apple.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
And so it's the EYBL with it. They trail by 14. McCall outside. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team. One shot at a time.
He's seeing the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now here's Johnson. And the layup falls.
Staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
Stolen by Lack. Here's McCall. Lets it go from 14. The jump shot is good.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
The WCBL on offense. It's a 9-point game. Back to Mills. Pass to Moore. Outside, Harris. MP. Sinks it from distance. Now Johnson. Beyond the arc. Count it from distance.
That right there is a good shooter. Can't let him get clean looks.
And the dunk by MP.
He's scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Johnson with the rock. Outside, Lack. Yes, and Johnson picks up the dime on that one.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Stolen by Lack. MP grabs the miss. Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. From past the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
McCall for long range. Here's MP. The second chance effort. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up by 9.
For 2.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop.
I'm sure he'd like to have nailed all of them at the stripe, but that should be good enough to end this thing.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys. The WCBL All-Star Stunt, the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about turning into really exciting. Well, hey, there he is. Hey, hey, what's good, Tyson?
Interesting. Interesting. You? Yeah. You? Oh no. So. Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the...
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this...
Baby.
Go! Let's move! Let's move!
Oh.
Full speed! Full speed! Come on, let's go!
What that for? Why you do that for?
I got buggy.
What you do that for? Oh, okay. What? Why you said that stupid? Stop that, stop that. I do care. I don't see it. That's all. I do care. I don't see it. I do care. I don't see it, baby. Okay.
And go! Let's move! Let's move! You here, watch him! Get the